This is Bad Bitch Alert. Your host, Sweet Nectar. How's everybody doing? Today is Wednesday. And it is 12:54. I hope everybody's doing good and well out on this Wednesday evening. Well, afternoon. Had a little bit of rain this morning. But not, well, it just rained, pretty much drizzled all night long. But it really wasn't pouring down this morning. I did get the kids off to school, but golly, that was a job. Let me tell you what. This morning, everybody was determined to not go to school. And I'm like, no. You're going to school. I mean, this is the only time I got to myself. I mean, like, come on, you know. And you have to go to school. And if you don't go to school, the truancy officer comes looking for you. That's what I tried to explain to them. But they don't care. But I told them, I said, I do care. Okay. Rebecca, she kept, excuse me. Rebecca, she kept want to fall back to sleep. She started off saying she didn't feel good last night. And there wasn't nothing wrong with her. It's just except she needed to go to bed. And she didn't really want to go to bed. She didn't like that idea all that well. So, and then John, he was mad because we told him no TV, no phone, no handheld, PlayStation thing. None of that stuff. He wasn't happy about that idea. He says, it's too dark in here. Everything's cut off. I said, well, cut the TV on. See, he's mad because for some reason or another, the satellite thing done went out. They're supposed to be out here Friday to put it back up. Today, they come out and put in an internet satellite with DirecTV and all. Well, not DirecTV. It's, I forget the name of it. I've never heard of it. But anyway, it came out here and it hooked me up. And so we did away with the HughesNet and went with this. And, because it's so hard to get internet out here. You can't even get, what's it called now? Charter? You can't even get charter out here. There's no lines. It's so ridiculous. But thank goodness they found a satellite that could beam some internet. So my son's going to be happy about that. But back to the story. He's not going to be happy this morning. Okay. I don't know what happened to this boy's shoes. I'm going to end up having to get 2 pairs of shoes. 2 sets of shoes. So that means, so in case they lose one, they got one. Okay, but I don't know, this hasn't happened more than one time. I don't know if he has his shoes or he forgets where he leaves them. But I done told him, if you take your shoes off, take them off in my room and put them in the corner over here. I knew I didn't have his shoes last night, but I said, well, he's been doing good with his shoes, so I won't So I just went on ahead and went to sleep. But when I wake up, I cannot find his shoes anywhere. I can't find them on the porch. I can't find them under the chairs. I mean, my house is clean. There's no shoes in any corner. Because my house, I don't have stuff cluttered up in every little corner or nothing like that. I just have the stuff that I need because I don't want everything cluttered up. But I'm like, where? I said, so where could they be? I said, if you didn't hide them, where they at? I know one time he played this game with me. He left one shoe in the house, but he got mad and threw his other shoe out the window. So we didn't find it for months until it got to be grass cutting season again. And then I ran across his damn shoe. I said, damn it. Boy, because he had bad habits of throwing stuff out the window. But that shoe appeared months later. But we keep up with this pair. But I'm just saying, I believe he hid them shoes. And he had a teacher's conference today, and we talked about him and stuff. He's doing good and all. But then I told the teacher, I said, now his issue with his shoes. She said, oh yeah, he said something about that. I said, well, I believe he hid his shoes so he can have a way to go out and stay out of school. But so he ended up having to put my shoes on and wear. She said, well, I never would have noticed it if John never pointed it out. But she said, I didn't know what it was. She said that John said he couldn't find them. So he thought, well, if I can't put my shoes on, I can't catch this bus. I like, hell no. You better put my damn shoes on and catch the bus. Shit. Especially with his big old feet. I ain't going that damn route again. His feet get bigger. So, I'm just saying. And Rebecca, she started last night saying, I don't feel good. I said, don't worry. I got you a Silence pill. There's your Zyrtec. There's your Motrin. There's your ADH pills. Take it, John. Let it take effect. You'll feel better. Same thing for Rebecca. I give her Zyrtec, her half a pill of Motrin, and tell her to take it. And go, I'm going to throw up. I said, well, throw up. You'll feel better. Because a lot of times when I end up puking, hell, I felt 10 times better. Well, I can't go to school if I puke. I said, bull crap. You ain't got a fever. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Be running around my house going crazy. I said, then you going to expect me to cook breakfast. Then you going to expect me to cook dinner. I said, None of that goes on during the day when you at school. I said, you go into school where you can get breakfast, lunch, and everything else, okay? And learn something. But, all in all, that's what went, and I still ain't found them damn shoes, and here it is, 103, and I can't find the shoes. Still. He's going to have to go over to his friend's house and look and see if he left them there. It can't be that far. I done got a load of clothes in the wash machine, and I got a load of clothes in the dryer. I done folded clothes. Now I'm out here doing my podcast. I still might end up laying out in the sun because the sun is just shining. I guess the clouds are just moving out. Because yesterday it got pretty warm. I didn't have to turn the heater on to late last night. I didn't even turn it on this morning at all. So it was alright. I was surprised how warm it was out there. I want to thank everybody again for downloading my podcast and checking it out. And follow me at Sweet Nectar. And thank y'all for joining this evening. And I hope everybody has a good evening.